Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Martinez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher tonight, Nick Martinez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Jonathan Daza.
The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hammered, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. In there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to Bogarts. A sensational double play.
That's first. The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 2 outs. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And forget it. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cape? In the air like Superman, diving catch, and he ends the inning.
Back here in San Diego, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him. Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hot shot to third. Fires over to Cron. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
He goes down looking.
Batting third.
And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Next one just misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Padres down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now here's Lowry's Montero. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-1. Out to center. Daza has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing it good.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Man at second. And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 so far. 2-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Chuck Nasty. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Daza at second. Bryant on at first with nobody out. Base hit left center field. Daza around third. One run is in. Here comes Bryant around third. He scores as well, and the lead is up to 5.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nick Martinez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a base hit. Blackman around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cron round second, heads for third. Cron is waved home. McMahon into second, and he's got a double. Across is the runner from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Eleuris Montero. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They're waving McMahon home. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That misses, and that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. Doubled his first time up. Montero stands at second with 2 gone. Next one misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan Daza digs in now. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air to left center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Tovar coming home. He's also in to score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now on the bump, Ryan Weathers.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 10 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty. That misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bogaerts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. One now. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Padres leave a pair. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two. Blackmon rips one to right. Azoka racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now, C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nabil Crismatt appears to be getting loose. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim with the throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 10 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher.
Man at first,
Austin.
and now Austin Nola. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Ground ball up the middle. To second, there's one. On to Cron. It's a double play.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Diego, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lowry's Montero. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the catcher,
Elias Diaz getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. A switch hitter batting right. The 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Petco Park. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Line drive and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Towards first. Chrome takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. The wind and the pitch. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count.
Good eye right there. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-1. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one in a blowout.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.